Welcome back to News Watch. It's certainly been feeling like fall this week, and that's still the case today. Those temperatures in the mid to upper 50s right now. Already seeing 51 in Marlinton and 50 down in Bluefield, so temperatures already cooling off quickly for the night. By tomorrow morning, those temperatures are going to be down in the low 40s once again for another morning this week. Clouds will fill in through the overnight hours, and tomorrow is going to be a partly cloudy day, but we will still see that sunshine. Right now, staying mostly dry. A few isolated showers making their way down from the north, mainly in those northern counties, trying to hold together but showing signs of weakening. Most of us will be staying dry tonight. We are still seeing some showers just to our north, and those could make their way, especially in those northern counties of the viewing area. We're going to be staying mostly dry tomorrow and on Friday, but late Friday night, the chance of rain really goes up. We see a huge jump in those rain chances through the weekend and the start of this week. Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday expected to be a washout as remnants from Hurricane Ian move through southern West Virginia. This is the view in Tampa Bay right now off the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. This bridge is currently closed because of the high winds in Florida right now. You can see that camera shaking in the wind, waves all across that water. Certainly some dangerous conditions down there right now as Ian is making landfall right now, and we're continuing to track Ian as it makes its way through central Florida. Those conditions right now, winds 130 miles per hour, gusts reaching 180 miles an hour, causing lots of damage in Tampa Bay. Certainly not a good situation for them down there. That hurricane will continue to make its way through central Florida, reaching the Atlantic once again, and then we're expecting a second landfall off the coast of Georgia and South Carolina, and that's going to continue to make its way through the southeast, through the Carolinas, bringing some gusty winds and heavy rain along the Carolinas. And even here in southern West Virginia, we're going to be seeing impacts from this storm. 9 inches of rain and higher expected through central Florida. That will impact Georgia and the Carolinas as well. Inches of rain going to fall this weekend. And here in southern West Virginia, we are expecting to see between 2 and 4 inches of rain. We're concerned about some flooding. We're going to know more details about this as we get closer to the weekend. But right now we are expecting, again, 2 to 4 inches of rain across the area. And along with this rain, gusty winds are likely as well. Friday night into Saturday morning, we could see, especially in those eastern counties, 38 is an expected wind speed for Union. So definitely some gusty winds on the way along with heavy rain. And to break this down even further, damaging winds, that threat remains low, although we are expecting gusty winds Friday night into Saturday morning. And then through the weekend, heavy rain is high risk. We are going to continue to monitor this and can see how these conditions unfold and whether or not we're going to have a flood risk with all of this rain. But over the next 7 days before we get to the weekend, partly cloudy tomorrow, isolated showers Friday night, and then late Friday night and Saturday morning is when that rain is really going to set in, lasting through the middle of next week. By Tuesday or Wednesday, that rain is going to finally let up. Those temperatures going to be in the low to mid 60s over the next 7 days. And during those morning time hours, the low 40s for tomorrow and then the upper 40s to low 50s for the rest of the week. We're going to have more news and sports after the break.